Hello everyone, my name is Sumit. Today we will talk about the essential document before the conducting clinical trials. Several essential documents and the approvals are required to ensure the safety, ethics and the regulatory compliance of the study. Here we will discuss about the documents one by one. In that, first one is protocol document. A detailed plan outlining the study objectives, methodology, patient eligibility criteria and the data collection procedure are mentioned in the protocol document. The next is informed consent form. These documents that explain the study to the potential participants, including the risk, benefits and their rights, and obtain their voluntary consent. The next document is ethics committee approval document. Research involving human subject must be reviewed and the approved by an institutional review board or ethics committee to ensure the ethical standards are met. The next document is investigation brochure, a document providing the comprehensive information on the investigational product, including its safety, efficacy and usage. This document is updated time to time. The next document is regulatory authority approval document. In many countries, clinical trial must be authorized by the regulatory agencies such as Food, Drug and Administration in the United States and the European Medical Agencies in the Europe, and in India that is CDSCO. Then next document is clinical trial application, that is CTA. It is a formal submission to the regulatory authorities that includes the protocol, investigators brochure and the other relevant documents. The next document is drug or device manufacturing information document. This document provides the information about the how the investigational product is manufactured and the quality control procedures and its standard operating procedure. The next document is financial disclosure and the conflicts of interest. Declaration of any financial interest or conflicts of interest among the study investigators. This depends upon the investigators. The next document is insurance. Insurance document is necessary during the clinical trial. Before the clinical trial conduction, adequate insurance coverage for the study participant and the researchers in case of adverse event. Then next is data safety monitoring plan. This document detail about a plan for monitoring and the reporting adverse event during the trial. The next document is case report form. This document is a template for the collecting and the recording data during the clinical trial. The next is standard operating procedures. This document have mentioned the guidelines for the how the trial will be conducted, ensuring consistency and the quality in the procedure. The next document is patient recruitment plan document. This document give the detail about the strategies for the recruiting and the retaining study participant. The next document is site selection and the training. This document shows the or give the information about the how trial sites and the investigators are selected along with the training records. The next document is statistical analysis plan, that is SAP, a plan for the analyzing the trial data to evaluate the primary and the secondary endpoints. The next document is clinical trial agreement, that is CTA, contracts between the sponsor and the participant institution. This outlining the responsibilities, compensation and the data sharing agreement. The next document is safety reporting plan. This document have mentioned the procedure for the collecting, assessing and the reporting the adverse event. The next document is clinical trial registration document. Many countries require the trial registration in a public database such as clinicaltrial.government. This document and approval ensure that the clinical trial is conducted ethically, scientifically, and in compliance with the regulatory requirements. The specific requirements and the process may vary by country and the nature of the trial. Example, drug, medical devices, or the behavioral interventions. It crucially to work closely with the regulatory authorities and the ethics committee to navigate the complex regulatory landscape. This is all about the essential document before the conducting clinical trials.